Hello, everyone, to I Open Flesh and Blood, the channel where I open flesh and blood. Today, we are on the third box from our case of four. This is episode 3. Please check out the other 2 episodes to see what I pulled. I don't like spoilers, so I won't, or I'll try not to say what I got, but it might leak out. So you know what? You should just pause and go watch that video. We're going to get started real quick because I know people don't want to just hear me blabber. Um, you just want to hear me blabber while I'm opening stuff. I did not cut that one super well. Still getting used to doing this. Again, I'm kind of just practicing for Monarch. Monarch's in a couple of weeks. I'll probably open a few first editions, of course, for myself. But it's going to be really, really exciting. This is the first time I've ever been like I got into Flesh and Blood after Crucible, so I never got to experience this like brand new set kind of release. So it's been very crazy. But let's get right into it. But yeah, the spoilers have been pretty crazy so far. Really, really, really like what Legend Story Studios is doing, but I also don't play that much, so I actually don't really know. Like, I feel kind of left out because a lot of people are like, "Oh my gosh, this would be great for this, and this would be great for that," and I kind of just don't know it yet. So I am trying to play a little bit more with my friends, aka me just badgering them to play the game. But here we go. We have our first rare, second rare. See if we get anything good for the very first pack. Oh, okay, not too bad. Just dropped a bunch of comments. But this is a rainbow foil equipment card. Again, the equipments are some of the sexiest looking cards I feel with the foiling. Maybe you're new, you stumble upon this channel, but the unlimited versions, which are around $80, $90 a box. I would not pay more than $90 right now. You can still find $80, $85 boxes many places. But unlimited versions have rainbow foiling, and the first editions have cold foiling, and they're both real good looking, but the cold foiling ones are pretty nice. I'll sort through that later. I realized I totally messed up the last opening, but again, trying to go fast and never do. But here we go. We got first rare, second rare, carbon steel. Gosh, this is such a. Speaking of foiling, like I love the little foiling of the little sparkles. This looks so cool. Little bits of hair. But anyways. So yeah, I opened actually a decent amount of Crucible of War. I only had meant to open like 10 boxes, but I was hunting for Shiana, and I opened around 35, I think, and I never got her. Never got her. I had to buy her. One of the saddest things. So I'm hoping my Monarch luck makes up for it, because my Crucible of War luck was not good. Not good. We got nothing in that pack as well. I'm not expecting too much from these boxes. Again, spoilers for episode 2. Hopefully you've, if you ever plan to watch it, you have paused the video and went back by now. But we did pull a pretty good card last one, so I don't expect another one here. Click Flack and launch response. So far, pretty basic. I just love opening packs, I originally was like, I'll probably record one of these once every couple of days. Nobody's going to watch them. I'm going to try not to ever spam it to places. I say that, but, after a while, I might be like, please, people, watch my stuff. But, okay, never mind. We have our first Majestic Spinal Crush, giving the poor dude the Batman. Great. It's got a little mark at the top, but whatever. Pretty good card. Pretty good card. Majestic's always good. There's usually around 2 per box. Again, the Majestic that you are chasing is the Enlightened Strike. That is the big one. But Spinal Crush, not too bad. Not too bad. What was I saying? Doesn't matter. It's one of those things when you're talking to yourself, you know? Nobody there to remind you of what thread you were talking about. I'm sure when I'm editing this later, I'm like, you stupid idiot. You were talking about this. Ooh, I thought that may be. Oh. Oh. Holy shit. Okay, we have our legendary. Again, spoilers for episode 2, but in episode 2, we pulled the exact same legendary. And I said in that one that the average is around 1 legendary per box, and the entire reason I started this channel was because I had pretty bad luck. My last 4 cases, so the last 16 boxes, did not have a legendary, and I wanted this channel to be there for proof, but double legendary, the exact same one. So the only legendary that I don't currently have is Mask of Madness, but you know what? I'll take 2. I'll take 2. That's for damn sure. Damn, I hope I'm not wasting up all that luck now that I was talking about. Oh, I was talking about my luck. Yeah, I hope my Monarch luck is hopefully I'm not wasting it in limited, but still really nice to have. I really do like, again, this foiling. One of the things in Monarch is that so far the legendaries are not equipments, and that's going to be like kind of the first time that happens. I'm not really sure how. I'm sure the foiling will be gorgeous because the art is gorgeous, but there's just something about the cold foiling on the equipments that are just like, you know, chef's kiss. But yeah, okay. Well, now I'm definitely everything after that is gravy pretty much. But so I'm gonna go pretty fast now. But yeah, so Monarch kind of introduced those talents, and we have Shadow Brute coming, Levia or Levia. I don't know. I've actually heard so many people pronounce her name so many different ways. I kind of wish there was a pronunciation guide, you know. But okay. Wait. Okay. I was like, whoa, okay. But we have a super Singing Steel Blade, pretty good card, and we have another just rainbow foil common equipment. But I was seeing the equipment border, and I was like, there's no way. But we have another rainbow foil. Not bad. Again, wonderful foiling in this art. But man, you would not be able to see anything in this. Like, nothing. Imagine how, like, stuffy it would be. Anyways, I said I was going to go faster. But yeah, the only thing that will make this better is an Enlightened Strike. Well, I mean, and the Fabled card, but can't be too greedy there. Okay, we got our second Majestic. We got Lord of Wind. Katsu specialization, but also really cool art. There's a playmat of this that just looks so freaking good. But yeah, second Majestic, not bad. Is it better to go like all left, all right? You know, let me know what you prefer if you're watching this. Need that interaction, you know what I mean? Nothing. But like I said, after that legendary, I'm not really. Oh yeah, supposed to put it on the BAM right here, bam. Yeah, looking for that Fabled card. Nothing. Oh, okay. We have a rainbow foil super rare. Actually, some of the cards where I think the foiling is just not that cool or not that pronounced. This is one of those where it's just like not that pronounced, but the art is freaking badass. Though. But yeah, we're gonna put that in the guess hits, right? This is just the foils. You can't really see it on screen, but I have a whole bunch of stacks of cards over here that I've already actually hit once. But because I do make starter decks. So maybe you stumbled upon this and you want to learn how to play. I do make starter decks at fabstarterdex.com. Quick and easy way to start playing the game. So a lot of these cards are going to go into the starter decks. The Majestics are going to go into kind of these upgrade packs that are optional, you know. Just make it easy for you to upgrade your decks without having to go to TCG Player and stuff like that. But yeah, there's lots of good single sites as well. Midtown Merchant is probably the best one. They have very aggressive pricing. They're very good. And like I said before, right now you can get boxes for between $80 and $90. Please, please, please don't buy anything higher than that. There are definitely stores selling it for 100, 110. eBay, you know, 120. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you can afford it, I still think it is better to buy a case because, again, it is debatable. Some people do debate this, but in general, when you buy a case, the chances of you getting that one legendary out of 4 is pretty consistent. I say pretty consistent despite having 4 in a row where it didn't happen. And it was actually 5 out of the last 6 cases where I did not get a legendary. It was just 4 in a row. But I am a very unlucky person, so normally you should be able to get it. We have just a normal super rare. But yeah, I would suggest buying a case if you can. But, you know, every day I see in Facebook and on Discord of people buying just random boxes from random places and getting like a legendary in each box, you know, like, so if you're lucky, lucky's lucky, you know what I mean? We have another super rare, Remembrance. This card is pretty good, but some of the spoilers in Monarch seem like it's making this a lot better too. So it's one of those cool things about a new set, which is makes cards that, you know, makes some cards better. But I'm a smooth brain boy, so I don't actually know why, because I just don't play the game enough. But one day I will. Again, nothing really crazy right now. We already hit the legendary. Again, there's not much else you can ask for. We already hit our 2 Majestics. But you never know. Could be another foil Majestic somewhere in there. Could be, of course, the Fabled card. 1 out of 40 boxes. But probably not. Probably not. We have 3, I think. Maybe 4 more packs to go. I always say I'm going to go through these much faster, and I never do. I probably mentioned that already. Okay, not too bad here. Nothing too bad here. I do look forward to opening. I think I'll open one case of Arcane Rising, and then, you know, I did want to say, oh, if I get to, you know, certain number of subscribers, I would open a box of first edition Crucible of War because I still have one somewhere. But I kind of don't think that's gonna happen. And I just don't know if I can. Oh my god, this case is fucking insane. Okay. Again, we got that Enlightened Strike. Yeah, the Majestic, that's worth the most. So we hit the legendary and we hit the Enlightened Strike. Yeah. I mean this case, it is making up for all that all that bad luck that I had. Okay. God damn. I'm actually surprised. I feel like, you know, it's like that time where you're like, mom, there's some craziness going on, and then your mom finally comes in and the craziness stops, and it's like, everybody, bad luck, and then I record it, and it's kind of insane. What the fuck? A third foil equipment? That's, I mean, these aren't worth a lot, but like usually don't get 3 of them. But I got the Pokey chest again. Heart and Cross Strap. That's okay. Well, last pack. As always, we got Dorinthia. We have a chance. Last pack magic to get that Fable to make this the ultimate box opening, which I should clickbait and share everywhere, but I will not. but I could pull it. Really like to slow roll the last one. You know, practice the slow roll, which I'll probably do for first edition Monarch, but we have first rare, second rare, and we got the side roll. It's a generic. All right. Hasn't happened yet, but one day that will. So let's do the recap right here. Order it a little bit better, but we have 3 rainbow foil equipments. Pretty damn good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it is always 4. Well, technically we got 3 regular super rares and 1 foil super rare. So that is actually less super rares, but again, it was kind of made up, so that's totally fine. We have 3 Majestics. Pretty damn good. And again, we have our legendary. Wow. So yeah, next episode will be episode 4, the last box, and then I'm going to tally up everything that I've gotten, and yeah. I don't know what else to say. This is a fucking banger of a box. See y'all next episode.